we'll just start with a simple list, 8 or 9 things that can be a symptom of low testosterone. Okay, so the first one is going to be just your general energy level. When you're feeling run down all the time, seems like you can't get enough sleep, seems like you're never rested, you're always tired, you just can't get up and running. It could be a bad diet. It could be a lot of things, but it's one of the main things is you just don't feel good and your energy level is nothing and you don't feel like doing anything. You got all these little things that you wanted to do and you just don't have the energy to get off the couch. It could be a hormone level problem. All right, you're here? Give me one of those. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell. Tell your friends. Put comments down below. Let's talk about it. I try to answer all the questions. So, number 2, stamina. If you can get yourself off the couch, you just don't have the stamina to go long term doing anything. You're going to get tired. You're going to want to just, I'm done. I just want to take a shower and hit the couch. I just want to, binge watch Netflix for the next 10 hours. You just don't have any stamina. And that stamina goes along with the bedroom and with anything. When you're out in public, you just want to be done. You just don't have anything with. Along to go with that is number 3 is exercise tolerance. You just, when you get to the gym, you run out of steam. You just don't have it. You did the hard part, which was getting in the parking lot and getting out of your car and getting in the door. But once you get there, you just don't have enough juice in the tank to get a decent workout in. You feel like you just wasted your time and spun your wheels and you're not seeing any results. That could be also another symptom of low testosterone. Along with that is your muscle mass, because you're not getting exercise in, you don't have the energy, you don't have the hormones to push for the size and for the density of the muscles, and you're going to atrophy and you're going to get smaller and smaller and smaller, and you're going to get weaker and weaker and weaker. And if you're still in the gym and you're doing everything you can and you can't get anywhere and you're losing ground and you feel like you're just spinning your wheels, it could be a hormone problem. It's just another reason to go get checked. Okay, number 5 is bone density. Now I had a bone scan about a year ago because I was having this thing with my hip, and it turned out it was just the nerve going through my underneath of my butt muscle was getting pinched, and I did some stretches and did some exercises, and my chiropractor got me worked out. But I thought I was having like structural problem from all the years of squatting and stuff. It turns out my hip, my bones are just dead on wonderful. They couldn't find a crack, a fracture, a spur. They did me top to bottom, top of the head to the tips of my toes, and they couldn't find a single thing wrong with me. X-rays and everything. No, I got a really, really, really good, dense, solid structure. But that's also after 5-6 years of hormone replacement. Don't know what it would have been like if I hadn't had it. So it's definitely, it's muscle sparing and it's bone density. It affects it and helps it. It can't do nothing but, because of the red blood cell count, hematocrit count, it's pushing nutrients into your structure and your frame, which will strengthen you, because we all know what's the one thing that kills us faster than anything is frailty. Lack of hormones, lack of muscle, lack of structural stability, brittleness, fall down, break a hip, break a bone, don't heal like you used to. It all ties back into hormone levels. All of it. Okay? The next one I'll say is libido. If you're a male and you basically don't have any want to be active for sex, that could be a hormone problem. It could be an emotional problem. It could be a hormone problem. It could be a lot of different things, but your hormones are your driving force that makes you who you are, makes a man who he is, makes him hunter-gatherer, makes him want to procreate, makes him want to do what he does, makes a dude be a dude, okay? And if you're not feeling like a dude in the bedroom, it could be a hormone problem. Now, I'm not saying any of this. I am not a doctor. I don't have medical experience. This is just things that I've went through and things I'm paying attention to and things that I've fixed and things that I'm feeling good about. But these are things that I also experienced. All of it. Okay, I'm just giving you my advice having been there, done that. Okay? So, if your libido, if you just never seem to have the energy or in a mood, then it might be a hormone problem. And number 7 is depression. If you don't feel good and your hormone levels are low and you don't have any energy and you can't seem to fix it and you don't get enough sleep and this and that and everything that has already been found through this list and all these things we've already talked about, it can be depressing. You can be depressed for not having or feeling or being the man that you think you ought to be. It can be very depressing. It can be debilitating. It can be aggravating. It can be a whole slew of emotions. So if you think you might, go to a doctor and get checked. It could possibly help. With that depression part is also mood. I was a cranky bitch whenever I didn't feel good and I had no energy and I was gaining weight and I couldn't control it, and no matter what I did, it wasn't working. I was snippy and snappy and bitchy and not fun to be around because it pisses you off. It pisses you off to not be the person you want to be. To do everything that they say you're supposed to do, and you still don't feel good, and you still don't have the energy, and you still just are not right. It has an effect on your mood. It pisses you off at life, okay? I will say now, as opposed to then, I am mellow. I love life. I love my family. I love my friends. I appreciate every one of you. I have a better outlook on life. Stress does not affect me near to the way it used to. You know, now I just, get off me. I don't need no stress. Get away. I'm good, you know. You deal with things better when you feel good, when you feel strong, when you feel like a man. You deal with things better. You just handle stress better. You know, you get to where you don't worry the little things. Okay, I'm going to give you a quote from David Lee Roth. I heard this years and years ago, okay? Don't worry the little shit. And it's all little shit. So even the worst thing going on in your life it's handleable. Handleable? You'll be able to handle it better while on hormone replacement therapy. I am just living the life, man. I am enjoying myself. And I'm sharing it with you. And I'm enjoying this too. Along go with that is brain fog. If you can't seem to keep a thought in your head, this happened to me. It was terrible. I couldn't remember what I was supposed to do if somebody asked me for a favor or show up or do something. If I need to fix something for mom or my sisters or something, I would forget it. I would absolutely, they would tell me, I would say, yeah, I'll be there. This time, that time, I'll be there. I would forget it. I would just, my brain just was not functioning correctly. I was not cognitive. It was not clear. I was foggy, and I was like, there wasn't an amount of coffee to fix it. I really don't know how to explain it, but now clarity, mental clarity is like peaked up. I am learning things every day. I am positive. I am enjoying it. I want to experience things, see things, remember things, and I really don't have a problem anymore about, remember, if somebody asks me to do something, oh yeah, I need to do that today. Like tomorrow, I need to get up early because I need to take my wife to the dentist. So, I mean, I'll probably not even set an alarm. I'll just wake up an hour earlier to get ready, get dressed, brush my teeth, and do my thing, get her to the dentist by 8 o'clock. So it's just is generally a better cognitive function, in my opinion. Okay, but it can help with that, in my opinion. Like I said, all this always under a doctor's supervision. Always under a doctor's supervision. So if you're still here, like, share, and subscribe. Give me one of them thumbs up. Hit that bell. Be told whenever I drop a new one. I try to put one out every Saturday. Tell your friends. Comment down below. Bleep bloop. Ask questions. I try to answer everything. Y'all have a great day, because a great day today could mean a clear thinking tomorrow. Y'all be good.